Okay, so why don't we go back to you can just talk.
Here, how about you hold it and do that, okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right.
Put in the passcode for the first time through the
Okay, so this is Franklin with Anantech, and we're taking a look at the iPhone 5S. So we have is the champagne gold color model, which as you can see has gold on the chamfered edge, and everywhere that was silver before on the aluminum model, but it's otherwise got white accents at the top and bottom. So on the front, you have the fingerprint detection sensor. I guess I'm going to need your fingerprint to turn it on. So it's trained in this lady's fingerprint. It seems to work pretty fast. So if I press it and it's not accepted, then what happens? It just rejects it?
You won't be able to get in.
Okay.
So if it's locked down, you won't be able to get in.
Right. So it seems pretty smooth. I don't know, let's take a look at the new camera. So one of the improvements with the camera is of course f2.2 and 1.5 micron pixels. Before it was 1.4 micron pixels and f2.4. So let's do the burst capture. So that seems to work pretty well. I guess it just keeps going. Wow. Let's see what we go to. Hey, like how many? We'll just fill this up. Wow. And then of course they have high frame rate FPS video. I'm not quite sure how that exposes itself. So is it always recording high FPS video or
I don't know.
The slow motion? So we're recording video right now. I guess we can go see in a second. If we stop it, we come here. Maybe you can slow it
So
down.
you're not in slow motion here, you're in video.
Okay.
You want to click over to slow-mo, exactly. It's just a simple slide.
I see. And now it tells you 120 FPS. So if we record here, and you can even see the preview already is much higher frame rate, which doesn't come through on the camera, but it looks way smoother. Then if we come back, I guess you can play it. And this part is slow-mo. So part of it is normal frame rate, and the other
You can
part goes
actually
slow-mo.
adjust that. There you go, you just found it. Super easy to use.
Interesting. That's a cool way because generally, you want to show the action leading up to something.
Exactly, and you can figure out how long you want that to be, the slow-mo to be.
Right. What else should we take a look at? Inside settings, there's the fingerprint passcode options. Of course, you have to enter your passcode. Awesome.
If you want to go into that, you hit fingerprint.
Okay.
And if you'd like to add a fingerprint, you can go ahead and do that. I'll give it back to you. Now just follow the instructions. And move your finger around.
Okay.
Keep it down for a little bit. There you go. And you'll notice that you'll get red and also some tactile feedback.
Yeah, it vibrates.
Working. And feel free to move your finger around. Good. There you go. Just getting as much of a wide range around your fingerprint as possible.
I see. Yeah, I'm moving my finger around more. Okay, cool.
Now, here's how you can tell if it works. Go ahead and put your thumb over that.
Over this?
Yeah, so you've got a...
Or over this?
No, hold it back. So if I do this, it lets me know. Oh, sorry, over this. That works. Now you put yours over the sensor. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Success.
Awesome. So now I can unlock it. So you control your friend's way. Of course, they have to enter your password.
Hit a click. Click it on. There you go.
Works pretty fast, yeah.
The intent is for it to be fast,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't know, what else should we take a look at? We can obviously go visit the Anantech website.
Yeah, I would say what's going to be the best demonstration of performance on it?
Yeah, do you have any games on this?
Just see
If
on
I
the
can type
front.
well. Totally gonna get. Everybody's gonna be like, you can't spell.
Go ahead and look at the springboard and see what you hit at.
Seems pretty smooth. Of course, got that, the option, the quick toggle settings, and then the new notification center and settings. When we come back, obviously this is iOS 7, so we can do things like search that way. Spotlight's gone, of course.
Are there any games on there?
Yeah, let's see. I guess there are, yeah. Should we take a look at? I don't know, it's something really demanding.
Infinity Blade 3 is not on here, is it?
Yeah, there's no Infinity Blade, right?
I don't believe it is.
I guess there's Asphalt 7. I mean, they said loading performance is faster. I guess we'll find out if that's the case. It seems to be loading pretty fast. I mean, that went really quickly. This is a quick play, actually. Just go. I want to see the graphics. I have to say that it's kind of a light gold color. It's not really as dramatic.
Yeah, it's really elegant.
Yeah.
So there's another one. Another one that's selected.
It seems pretty smooth. Of course, that's hard to really convey on the camera.
Yeah.
Here at 30 FPS, but it seems to be way above 30, almost 60. Obviously, just that VSync.
That's awesome. Anything
If we come back out of this, I don't really know. I think we'll take a look at iOS 7 in more depth.
Okay.
Obviously, the champagne color is awesome. Dual LED flash. I guess we could look at that. See if we can see it light up. Turn the flash on. Come over into photo. Force this on. Take
Probably best doing a photo that way. Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah, I wanted to see it light up. We'll try that again. You can even tell right there.
Yep.
So you see the two LEDs come on so that they can mix and get the right color temperature. Awesome. It seems to go pretty fast even when it's doing its metering.
Yeah. Performance is wonderful on it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think you'll really have to spend a lot more time to gauge performance, but obviously the parts of iOS that are smooth are still smooth. You know, if like you come into photos maybe. Go back to collections. Sometimes that can chunk a little bit on the 5. It's really smooth on the 5S.
If you want to set that up, it's very easy. Right in settings here, go to passcode and fingerprint. Now, it has to enter my passcode the first time so that it fingerprint.